Thomas finds plenty of space, banks it up too strong, rooms the rebound, out to Gaston. Gaston working the dribble, fending off a defender and putting it home.
Gaston.
Putney now on the bench with those 4 fouls. Gaston going all the way in and flipping it home. Thomas.
You know, Gaston has to get a touch, right?
You would think. Thomas, though, gets in deep and finishes.
Look at the pass. Beautifully done by Chaz right there.
Getting it back. Chaz can't finish. Rooms on the board. Outlet to Frazier. He has Gaston up ahead. Frazier, though, takes it himself. Can't finish. Gaston does.
Points. Stop that bleeding a little bit.
Frazier, that's a difficult 3 and a quick one. Canty on the offensive glass and the putback.
Cross-court passes.
Williams with the rainbow pop. Here's Gaston running the floor. Gaston finding space all the way in for the bucket to cut it to 5. And a timeout taken by UMass as Fordham storms off their bench.
Down deep, here he is.
Gaston isolated on Esho for now. Here's the help from Lane. Gaston redirects to Smith for 3. He got it! No.
Last time I checked.
Against the rules. Vinson falling away, blocked by Gaston. Nice play by Brian Smith to come up with it. Thomas on the break, gets fouled. To the line goes Mandel Thomas.
This is a big trip for them, too.
Esho sliding in, blocked by Gaston, his 5th of the day. Davis gets it into Riley. A 3 is off, but the offensive board. Esho gets blocked by Leonard out of bounds. A long 3 for Williams.
Wow.
Well off. Woo. Frazier on the rebound.
Basically get that shot anytime you want.
Frazier got it! And Fordham has pulled to within 2 seconds left.
See if he gets a high screen somewhere.
Frazier.
He went away from it.
Finds space, a 3, it's good!
Well, you know, I thought we played the second half the way we're capable of playing. I was very disappointed in the way we came out. Our lack of the ability to pay attention to detail and execute our game plan. I thought we did a good job in the second half of that. But in the first half we didn't. We dug ourselves a hole. It was a little too big, 14 points. You know, if it was a 9-point hole, we would have won the game. So a lesson learned. You know, I think we were immature. We were like, oh, we're at home. We're just going to play and things will work out. And that's not the case. You gotta be locked in this league. The teams are too good to just go out and, you know, the term I use all the time with these guys is hope is not a game plan. You can't go out there and say, well, yeah, I hope we win today. I hope we make shots today. And that's what we did in the first half. We didn't execute, and we didn't do the things we are capable of doing, both offensively and defensively. So I'm disappointed. You know, it was a golden opportunity for us here. We could have come out of the gate 2-0 in this league. UMass is a good team. They're picked in the top half of the conference. Chaz was tremendous as always. 38 minutes, 22 points, 6 rebounds, 7 assists, only no turnovers. You know, that's the kind of performance he controls the game. And Vincent hurt us as well, and obviously that tweet that Riley made in the corner there when we went boxing one on Chaz really was the game winner for them. I thought we had their backs against the wall there. But you know, it's Atlantic 10 basketball, so we'll do practice tomorrow and Tuesday and fly to Charlotte rather, and get ready to go play UNC Charlotte.
12 missed free throws, is that another case of you guys just beating yourselves?
No doubt. I mean, look, they beat us. Like, they're a good basketball team, but you missed 12 free throws. Brandon Frazier never misses free throws. He's 8 for 12. You know, Chris is 4 for 6. You know, Canty was drilling free throws early in the year. We missed them. But, you know, and then we turned the ball over, what, 11 times in the first half? You know, in the second half we turned it over 3 times. So we're locked in, we're executing, we're doing all the little things we need to do. But once again, you expend so much energy digging yourself out of a hole there, you know, we just couldn't get over the top.
For Chris and Brent, what changed at halftime? You know, you guys were 2-17. What did you say to each other? What did you say to the team? What did the coach say to you guys to sort of, you know, spark you?
I mean, we wasn't playing hard in the first half. I feel like the second half we came up being more aggressive. The press, we broke it easy times, a couple of times to get some baskets. And that was the main thing. We played way harder in the second half, and that's why beat them by 10 in the second half.
Chris, what about you for the second half? You scored.
I didn't play well the first half. You know, and I needed to make it up in the second, try to come back. You know, just playing competitive. You know, just need to get back. We're down 14 at the half, and I mean, I just took it upon myself to take it up the court, do stuff like that, kick it to guys, assists, and all that. I wanted to win. We just came up short.
Talk about the play of Travion today. He had a few big offensive rebounds in the first half.
Yeah, I mean, he continues to get better and better. He's playing behind Chris, and then we played him some minutes at the 5. I thought he did a good job. I thought Rooms did a good job. Canty had 13 rebounds in 20 minutes. But foul trouble. We had 6 assists to 14 turnovers. We missed 12 free throws. You're not going to win games playing that basketball that way. Not on this level.
Would you say the team came out maybe after Wednesday's win a little
cocky? Yeah, immature. I think it's an immature, and I've been into him the last few days about it. And I kept telling him it's got one thing's got nothing to do with the other. You live in the moment. You prepare yourself for the next game. And I put it on these two because they're the 2 veterans. So between me and these 2 guys, we've got to get through to those young guys. You play every possession like it's the last possession in a championship game. And when you do that, you win. And when you don't do that, you lose. That's the bottom line. That's the bottom line. Until we defend and rebound and execute on offense, as if it was the last possession in a championship game for the Atlantic 10 championship, we will not win consistently. And that's what I'm demanding of them every day. And these guys can't let us down like they did in the first half. And I've got to find ways to make sure that doesn't happen with these 2 especially, but also with the young guys. Great crowd. We have a great basketball environment. To go out and play the way we played in the first half, it was disrespectful, in my opinion, to the game of basketball and to what we've been working on. So we got to grow up. We got some growing up to do.
Brandon, was it like going up against Jazz? Still five leading up to today, but how did that match up?
I didn't look at it as I looked at it as just another game. I didn't look at it as me versus Chaz. I just looked at it as Fordham versus UMass. I wasn't going out there do better and get more. I was just trying to get one for my team. I didn't really care about the Chaz and Brandon Fraser matchup.
You know, 2 years ago, I would have been happier with this kind of performance. We're beyond that. We're beyond that. People come in this building, we have a chance to win every game we play in this building. And it bothers me when we let opportunities like this slip by. Good. Thank you all very much. We appreciate everything.